Welcome back to our day 3 of our 30-day Python series. Yesterday we have learned how to install and access Anaconda. So today we will dive into the basics of Python, understanding variables, data types and simple operations. Okay, so let's get started. Yeah, so let's start from what is Python. Okay, so Python is a high level interpreted programming language known for its simplicity and readability. It is widely used in data science, web development, automation, and AI. Okay, so let's understand the Python syntax and indentation. Okay, so unlike other languages, Python does not use curly brackets. So instead, it relies on indentation for code blocks. So let's understand what does it mean. In many programming languages like your C, C++, and Java, so curly brackets, okay, are used to define the code blocks. Okay. However, in Python does not use curly brackets. Instead, it relies on indentation for code blocks. Okay. Means your indentation is nothing but your space or tab to define the structure of code. All right. So now see here, I have an example. If 5 is greater than 2, so here there is a space. Okay. Here is an indentation we say. Okay. Print 5 is greater than 2. And this will work very correctly. Okay. So this is your correct indentation. Now I have another example here. If 5 is greater than 2, here there is no indentation. Here, the Python will throw an error. It says indentation error. Okay, so always there should be an indentation. Okay, so this is the syntax for a Python. All right. Yeah, now let's understand variables in Python. So, what is a variable? A variable is a container for storing values. Okay, so like see, for example, there is a bottle. So bottle is a container. The liquid item you put it inside a bottle, that is your values. Okay, the bottle remains the same, but the liquid item. So today you have put a water, tomorrow you may put a juice, the after tomorrow you may put a milk. All right. So the liquid items will change it. Okay, but the bottle remains the same. That is your variable. Okay, so Python is dynamically typed, declare the type explicitly. It means the Python in Python we do need to specify the data type of a variable when declaring it. So as I you have seen here, Python automatically determines the type based on the assigned value, known as dynamic typing. All right. So now I have a declaration. So example for a variable. So this is a variable declaration. So I have given a name equals Alice. Alice. Okay. So this is whatever the word you give it inside is double quotes. That is your string variable. Okay. And here I have given a age. Age is a 25. So the numbers. So this is your integer variable. And here we have a height. Okay, the height may be your 5 feet, 5 or 5.4 feet. Okay, so whatever it is. So that is 5.4. That is your float variables, the points. When you get a point, that is your floating variables, float variable we say. Is dash underscore. It's underscore student. So true or false. Here the boolean variable is it true or false. We give it. Okay. Yeah, data types in Python. So Python has several built-in data types, including your string. String we give it for hello, then integer. Uh, we write it as int. For a float, we write it as float. Boolean. So the float value will be 3.14. Boolean true or false. And here we have a list: apple, banana, and cherry. Then we have a tuple: red, green, and blue. Here we have a dictionary name Alice, age, and the here for a dictionary there will be a value pair. Okay, so that will be in our upcoming videos. Okay, yeah. Next here we have a simple input and output in Python. So if you we can use the print function. So this print is your function to display output and input to take user input. So see, name equals input. So I want to ask her your the name from the user. Okay, so we declare this as input. We write it as input. So this is a syntax. Input, enter your name. So I may be writing as my name is hello Asma. Okay, so here my name is Asma. So here you will get an output as hello Asma. All right. Then let's understand the basic arithmetic operations in Python. So Python supports basic mathematical operations like your addition, subtraction. So the plus is for addition, minus for subtraction. Here the flower asterisk we use it for multiplication, and the slash for division. Double slash is for floor divisions, and the percentage for modulus. Okay, and the double asterisk exponential. All right. Yeah. So how do you write comments in Python? So here we have a single line comment. For a single line, we use hashtag. Okay. For a multi-line comment, we can use a triple quotes. Okay. This is how you can write it. Okay. Triple quotes, or this, maybe this, or this, you can use it here. Yeah, that's it for today. We covered Python syntax, variable data types, and basic operations. The same thing we are going to see in the Jupyter Notebook in our next video. Okay, so keep practicing and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So, see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care.